Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Nerd Chat here on Electro Ninja's Lab. I am here with my fellow hosts,
I'm Jack.
Joker here.
and yeah, welcome back. Joker is back from a little vacation, um, and yeah, so for our first topic, I don't know where we'll go from here, but we recently got the new cover for for the Percy Jackson continuation, which is going to be The Sun and the Star, a Nico D'Angelo adventure. Which I do have to say, it looks cool. It looks like a really cool picture. So
I'm pretty thrilled. I don't know where it's gonna go. So
yeah. Um. So that's gonna be fun, uh, to say the least. Um. So I can so right off the bat I can already see Nico's there. Um. I'm not certain who the other kid is. Obviously, uh, no spoilers because I'm still trying to get through.
Percy,
Huh?
the other kid is Percy.
You sure that's Percy?
100%.
Yes.
Okay, I was kind of thinking that would be Nico's boyfriend, whoever that is.
No, that's 100% Percy.
Okay. Okay, so I guess Percy's gonna be involved with this. Okay. Um. So
Sorry, he's just recognizably Percy from the other covers.
okay, yeah. I also just remember I have newer covers which are kind of live action, so or like live pictures or close to
Yeah.
that. So that's why I don't recognize him as quickly. But okay,
Yeah.
so interesting. Okay, that makes sense. So so that's Percy, and it looks like that's not the Doors of Death, is it? That doesn't.
No, it doesn't look like it. But I mean, it might be given who Nico is.
Yeah. I'm intrigued what that is because my brain immediately.
Nico's the son of Hades.
Yeah, Nico is the son of Hades.
Interesting.
So yeah, you haven't read. You've only read Kane Chronicles, right?
And the first book of Percy Jackson.
So yeah, he's never even met Nico.
Yeah, you haven't met Nico yet, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of hoping that like the other some of the other characters from the Seven will be involved with this.
That would be cool.
It would also be interesting if like Bianca is somehow involved.
That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if the sun and the star is a metaphor, and that one of those is going to be him trying to save, or something along the lines of Bianca.
Yeah, that would be very interesting if they actually decide to go down that route. Um, but yeah, I'm not.
He did try to save Bianca, but it didn't work.
Yeah, and like in the Heroes of Olympus, he obviously looked for her, but then she wasn't there, so he assumed that she got reincarnated. At least where I am.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. Part of me feels like Hazel might be involved, but obviously I don't know if she survives the Heroes of Olympus.
Mm.
So, um, obviously that I'll have to wait and see on that.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm. Part of me is also thinking that in the background that could be Hades' um mansion or castle, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't quite strike me as that's what it is. I don't know. Um, but yeah, and then obviously we have the authors, which of course is Rick Riordan and Mark Oshiro, which um, I haven't read any of his books, but I looked into some of what he's done. He hasn't done many books, but he has Anger is a Gift, a novel, which came out in 2018. Each of Us a Desert, which came out in 2020. Own Your Magic Sampler. Oh, Own Your Magic. I don't know what that is exactly, but yeah. Show the universe your power. I don't know. Looks interesting. Um, The Insiders, You Only Live Once, David Bravo.
Hmm.
Star Wars Hunters Battle for the Arena, which is obviously getting a video game soon. So I'm not sure if that's like connected or what. Into the Light, which is coming out next year. And out now, Queer We Go Again. uh okay, that's an interesting title. I was gonna say a lot of the covers have that gay vibe, but that's just straight up. So yeah, from what it looks like, he is a possibly a gay author. I don't see much on anything specific. I'm not looking too in depth with who he is right now. But yeah, he definitely looks like he writes stuff about just being gay. So what it sounds like to me is that more than likely Mark Oshiro is basically helping Rick Riordan in basically a similar way as to how you're currently helping me with characters for Sting's Adventures and other stories that I'm writing. So, interesting to say the least. What do you guys think?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Well, I just looked it up, the book, and I like just glanced over like the book summary, and it looks like it does Nico's story.
Yeah, that is what it is. It's literally called
Yeah.
The Sun and the Star, a Nico D'Angelo adventure. So,
Yep, and it takes place after the Trials of Apollo, which is interesting.
yeah.
And I haven't read those books.
Yeah, I think that you should at some point you should probably start listening to the listening or reading the books. Basically, the way that Jack told me to read it is Percy Jackson first, no matter what, then Cain and Heroes of Olympus. I'm about to start. I'm currently in House of Hades, and then I have Blood of Olympus after that. And then I'm gonna do the Cain Chronicles after that, so that'll be fun. And then, would you say Trials of Apollo first or Magnus first?
Magnus.
Magnus? Okay. So, yeah. Magnus and then Trials of Apollo. Which I heard I saw something on TikTok where someone said that apparently Percy is like Magnus's cousin or something?
Annabeth is Magnus's cousin.
Annabeth is Magnus's cousin. Okay, that's interesting.
His name is Magnus Chase.
Oh, that's fun. So that's gonna be very fun then once I get into that. Which is actually kind of cool because I feel like at the rate that I'm currently going with the books, I should probably be able to if I spend the money to actually get the audiobooks, I should be able to finish every single book in the Rick Riordan universe before this comes out, and then we'll be able to talk about it as it comes out, which will be fun.
Yay!
Speaking of which, Jack, you still have the most recent book to read, I think, right?
Which one?
Daughter of the Deep.
Yeah. So,
at some point, you should probably read that, and then we can all read The Sun and the Star together. I think that's going to be very interesting to see how that all turns out. And then, if we, Joker, if you get caught up to where I am at least, then we could probably all we could probably do a an entire retrospect of the entire series once we get through that. What do you think?
I would agree.
Depends if I have a desire to even read the rest of the series.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. I suggest just due to how I've been reading them, I suggest listening to Percy all 5 Percy Jackson books on Audible, and then see where you go from there. I really need to be careful with how I say Audible because of the fact that I love Audible, but no, we are not sponsored. I wish we were, but no, we're not. Audible, if you want to sponsor us, please do. Like, seriously. Like, could you imagine if we put this podcast, all of the podcasts on Audible at some point?
That'd be dope.
Right. It would probably be a challenge to get through, but
You
Or
think?
Spotify or any of them if they even sponsor us.
yeah. I haven't really touched on Spotify's podcast system, so I need to look more into figuring out how to actually make this whole thing actually go to any location.
Yeah, getting views would be awesome. We love that.
Yeah. Obviously, I will probably if we do. So if you guys are looking into that, then we are gonna try and I'm gonna be looking into that over the next few months, and see if I can figure out how to get us onto other systems. So look forward to that. Which yeah.
I do.
So yeah.
All right.
So yeah. I'm intrigued, to say the least. I'm really excited to see what the Sun and the Star is gonna be. Do you guys have any exciting nerdy shit to talk about?
Dreamlight Valley, always.
I mean, fair enough. Joker, you haven't played that yet, right? Joker?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
If you don't like it, you have to eat it anyway.
That's
And-
Grandma for it.
Uh-oh. Anyways, so yeah, you're playing Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
always.
It's ready anytime you want to eat.
Okay. I did.
Joker, you probably should.
I'm sorry, that was my grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Sometimes you'll have to do something for this one. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun to have on the channel later.
Featuring Grandma.
Featuring Joker's grandma, just for like a brief bit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sorry, is it Disney's Dreamlight Valley?
Yes.
I have looked into that. I have not played it yet.
Yeah. Of course, you don't have your Switch currently, right?
Nope.
Okay. So you obviously you won't be able to play that until you get your Switch at the least.
I mean, not necessarily. If you have a laptop,
I do have a laptop, so.
it is on PC, and I heard PC has a lot less glitches. So
So I mean, yeah, you could do that, or you could actually play Final Fantasy 14.
can you calm down? What's wrong with you?
That's funny.
Come here.
You said that to Carmen, right as I
I
say
did.
my thing.
Yeah, what is wrong with all of us?
Yeah, lay down, baby. I'll take you in a minute. Anyway,
Featuring Carmen's dog, or Carmen the dog.
featuring Jack's dog, Carmen, who's a massive pain in her own butt right now. Your hot spots.
Okay, so. I don't even know how to say this, but The Unicorn Thief. I placed a hold on the audiobook for myself, so I will eventually do that.
Yay! Yeah. I read the prologue in last nerd chat, I think. Yes, last nerd chat. Because we were talking about how you need to read it. And we also live tweeted we live tweeted her, and
We did. It was great.
and she actually responded, which was great.
Author?
Yeah. One second.
What'd she respond?
So let me actually grab the exact thing. There it is. Okay. So basically, so to start off with, I said, A.F. Stedman, thank you for making a truly amazing book. I hope you enjoy my show it some love. And then she said, thank you so much for making this. I'm so glad you enjoyed Skandar. This simple thing, obviously, yeah. And apparently 2 people liked it, one of which is her. And then she also retweeted it. So that was fun.
Nice.
That was awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. She obviously she does whenever I've seen a few things where she's just like retweeted and liked different things that people have said about her book. So yeah, it makes sense. But she does seem like a really awesome person who's just loving everyone talking about her book, as well as share some information about her friends' books, like Fireborn, which I'm planning to read at some point.
Yeah.
So, I'm intrigued to see how that's going to be. That's by Aisling Fowler. I haven't read anything about it, but it looks interesting. So, needless to say, fun. So yeah, you should, Joker, you should absolutely, you're planning to listen to it?
Yeah, I have it on hold. Somebody else already has it borrowed, so I have to wait.
Oh, at a library?
Yep,
Yeah.
Libby app. The Libby app. Because it's free. And
Wait.
I like free.
Wait. So, Libby so people can, so you can hold things, but you still have to rent, you're still borrowing them? I'm confused.
Okay, so if someone has borrowed it who has it already, you can place a hold on it, just like in a library where you can request it and then you have to wait until it comes back and then you can borrow it.
Why?
Because that's
It's
how libraries work.
Libby.
I don't know.
It's a library app.
Okay. So wait. But it's you're listening to the book through the app, correct?
I can't yet. I have to wait.
When you get the book, you rent it through the. You actually are listening to it through the app.
Yes.
Why can't you just listen to it? Like, if a whole bunch of people have this app, then obviously they're gonna run out of the audiobook very fast. So, do you get what I'm saying? It's weird.
What he's wondering is why it matters that someone else has it.
Yeah, that makes very little sense to me.
Because they only have one.
Yeah. What he's saying is, as far as he knows, Libby was digital, and so he doesn't understand why only one person can have something digital at one time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's a library.
Right.
It's a digital library.
Right. So basically, Z, what's happening is digital things still exist. They don't exist in a vacuum, right? So if they only have one copy of, like, say, so if they have one copy of the thing, and they only have the authorization to have one copy of it at a time, they can't just go sharing around the file.
That's still weird. That's a weird
It
system.
is.
That is
It
a
is
very
weird.
weird system.
It is weird, but it at least makes a little bit of sense.
I mean, it makes a little bit of sense, but at the same time, it's like, if you have a file, I mean, if it's a server, so
Right.
You should. I don't know. That confuses me. Like,
No, that's fair that it confuses you. It just you know remember not to be rude about it.
yeah, I'm not gonna be rude about it, but at the same time, it's like, why do that? Like, there's other.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I mean,
I
obviously,
understand what
like
you're getting.
Google, like if you share an file on Google, you'll everyone who you share that with has access to that file. So, and same thing goes for like a lot of other things. Pretty much every other system has that system.
Right.
Uh, you want to listen to some music on sound? That's basically like, to me, it sounds like if you listened to a song on SoundCloud, but somebody's already listening to it, you couldn't listen to it. That's what it
Kind
sounds
of.
like to me, and it's just that confuses the heck out of me.
Yeah. I mean that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. But
So
it's a
yeah,
library, so...
still Audible better then.
Well, here's the thing. You have two options. One, you wait 2 weeks just to be able to listen to it, or you pay like $20 to get it. What do you want, free or pay $20? That's your options there.
That's fair.
I mean, fair, but at the same time, it's like, then if I pay $20, then at least I have it permanently. So that's
Also, think about it this way, Zephram. He doesn't have income right now.
true point. Good point. Fair point. Still weird though. Libby is a
Yeah.
weird system.
Correct.
Anyways,
Oh, if you're interested in other good books, have you guys ever heard or read An Ember in the Ashes?
No, but I've heard of it.
Okay, I'll tell you this. It's my sister says it's one of her favorite book series.
Nice.
Ember in the Ashes.
So-
oh, I think I've seen that at Barnes and Noble.
The first book is really good. I have not finished the second book, but there's 4 books in total, and they're quite interesting.
That is I've just read like the Goodreads stuff. It's very it looks interesting to say the least.
It's also on Libby, so if you want to listen to it, it's on Libby or on Audible,
Yeah.
whichever you choose.
Yeah. So that okay, interesting. We'll have to I'll have to look more into that at some point. Oh my god.
Yes, put it on one of your book lists.
Oh, Joker, you'll be excited to hear this. Guess what just aired today?
What?
The first episode of Spy Family.
Oh, I have to go finish the first season.
Yes, you do. What the oh. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm excited. I'm not certain exactly when I'll be able to watch it, but watch list. Okay. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm excited. Looks like it's not yet available, or is it? It might be. It is available. It is currently available on Verve. Oh no, they did the thing again. Shit.
What thing?
So they did this with so Verve did this thing with Ascendance of a Bookworm, which infuriates the crap out of me. Basically what they did is rather than splitting it into multiple different seasons, they have one they label it as one season. So you have to watch through the entire so you have to look through and make sure that you're watching on the specific correct episode. So like if I go to
Oh, fun.
yeah. So if I go to Spy Family, I can go to I'll just go to the normal dub or to the subbed. Yeah. I can see, oh yeah, I've watched all the way through Penguin Park. Episode 13 is there, but it's not. Yeah, it's annoying. Verve has issues, but it's better than Funimation. So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yay!
What's up?
Hulu finally put them as dubbed.
Oh,
I will go watch it now.
Spy Family?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and I guess Hulu's doing the same thing that Verve is doing.
Hulu?
Yes, because the first episode of season 2 is Project Apple, right?
Episode 13?
Yes.
I don't have... I've been watching it on Verve, because I don't have ads on Verve. So I don't...
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was on.
Yeah, but I'm asking on Verve if it's called Project Apple.
I don't have the title yet. They're still working on it. So it currently...
Yeah, because it says air today.
Yeah. And the English dub
Okay.
is not available yet, neither is the German. Or... I don't know why it automatically went to German, though. That's weird.
Well, I will continue watching Spy Family on Hulu then.
Yeah. If you have Hulu, I would say go for Hulu. Obviously, I actually pay for Verve, so that's why I do that. But obviously, I understand not everyone's gonna do that. Also, Devil's a Part-Timer season 2. I haven't been watching it as much as I want to, but it is out. I'm loving it.
Is it fully out?
Currently, on Verve, they have through episode 10 in English, and there are currently 12 episodes, in Japanese. Let me actually go to my anime list to make 100% certain how many episodes there are, because I do not know. Also, something else is happening.
My Hero.
That too. Reincarnated as a sword.
Yeah, My Hero just started today.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
My Hero just started. Spy Family just started. Let me actually go to my anime list. Let me check on this stuff. So, plan to watch. There we go. All right. Yeah. My Hero Academia. So yeah, season 6. That just. That's out. That's great.
Awesome. Episodes 1 through 10 of season 2 are all dubbed, so I can go watch that. Devil is a Part-Timer.
Yeah. Chainsaw Man is gonna be coming out soon. I think Doctor Stone is another Doctor Stone thing is coming out soon.
I still need to finish that.
Yeah. Let's see. So
And
yeah.
Rising of the Shield Hero.
So yeah, Devil's a Part-Timer. 12 episodes total. So that's fun. Oh, I need to watch Restaurant to Another World. That was a fun series, and I just haven't watched the second season yet. I need to do that. I have a lot of shows that I need to get caught up with. But yeah. Where is? Wait, where's Reincarnated as a Sword? Oh,
I don't think it's out yet.
It's not out, but it's should be on my my anime list. So I don't know. I'll check that out later. Actually, speaking of which, let's see if I can actually Reincarnated as a Sword. I have no idea what that's gonna be on, which is really annoying.
They need to finish No Guns Life.
Abso-freaking-lutely they do.
That's a good show.
Looks like Reincarnated as a Sword is not.
Did we lose Jack here?
No, I'm here. I'm just quiet because I have no thoughts about anime whatsoever.
Sorry. Reincarnated as a Sword is, like, amazing.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I hear you guys talk about them all, and I appreciate the content. I just, I have much to say.
Fair enough.
You're just like, okay, I'll just sit back and listen.
I'm happy to learn a lot, because then when my clients talk to me about anime, it's easier for me to be like, oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Heard of it, never watched it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean when when you say the character's name. Yay!
Yeah.
All from your anime nerd friends.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's streamed in advance on apparently on the 28th on Abema TV. Its actual broadcasting is going to be on the 5th. So we'll get so obviously I'll be watching it in Japanese as it airs officially.
And I will have to wait until it's dubbed.
Yeah. But needless to say, I'm really excited. What is this gonna be? I'm assuming it's probably gonna. Yeah. The thing that. So according to my anime list, it is gonna be on High Dive, so that means Verve. So nice.
Cool.
So if you, anyone who, yeah, obviously we are not sponsored by anyone we're talking about. But we do have our favorites, so we're gonna talk about some stuff. Plus, Verve is free as long you just have to wait like extra time to watch certain things.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This season of My Hero is going to be crazy.
Oh, abso-freaking-lutely it will be. Of course, you're gonna have to wait on watching it dubbed.
Yes, which sucks, but okay, I will wait. But it's gonna be crazy.
Comment.
Crazy season.
Oh, abso-freaking-lutely it will be. I think.
Oh, did that come out today?
Well,
When does that come
today?
out?
Did what come out?
Volume 32.
My Hero. Yes, it came sometime this week. I already got it.
I will need to go look for it, or I just order it.
Speaking of which, let me actually get the actual information, so I'm not I'm not saying stuff that's not correct. As of recording this video, we will be getting.
I'll be right back, guys.
Comes out on Tuesday.
Yeah, something's coming. Yeah, that's coming out on Tuesday. Slime Reincarnation 20 is coming out on Tuesday as well. As is Yakuza Reincarnation 3. Which I know you don't care about, but I'm excited for it.
Why? Why does this have to come out so late?
What?
Volume 33
Oh, of my.
does not come out until February 7th.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, my brother's birthday.
One sec. Let me grab the book. Alright, where does this... Okay. Alright, so I have volume 32 in my hands right now. Oh, well that's... Okay, so this is pretty much all of the Lone Wolf arc, it looks like. Like the Lone Wolf arc is a really short arc, all things considered. Um, which have you read 31 yet?
Yeah, I read all of 31.
Okay, so
Deku's on his own.
Deku's on his own. So the majority of 32 is basically all of that time that he's alone. Which it's a great arc. I absolutely love it. Plus it has the most badass version of Deku there is. Deku Black. Basically he's just he just looks like a monster and it's fucking amazing. Yeah. Yeah, there's like this one.
I need to go get it.
Yeah, there's this one picture. It's near the end of just Deku. Just he looks so pissed. His black whip is just coming off of his back, and he's just trudging through. His uniform is completely destroyed, and it looks amazing. You'll have to see it. I don't want to spoil it because it's amazing, but yeah. And then the actual ending is when the Class 1A finally finds him. So that's fun. So that's near the end of the Lone Wolf arc, which I love it. I'm excited. I'm excited that that it's finally coming out here in America. Also, like, the detail in the actual cover is amazing.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. Plus, we now get to see what the color of this one character's fur is, and I'm just like, oh, she's green. Which obviously I only saw her in black and white, so I had no idea what her color was. But she's a cool character. Like, honestly, I'm expecting there to be a lot more fan art of her because, like, she's like perfect for furries.
Fan art of who?
She's just called Ordinary Woman, I think, in the comics. But basically, she's this kind of like I don't even know how to describe her. But basically, she's just this random lady who's rather who has a mutation. So she gets basically just attacked by random people because she to them they think she's a monster. Yeah. But yeah, she's just like kind of like a fox. She has a fox head. And Deku basically when he comes across her, he stops people from being assholes to her, and then he floats up and literally just holds an umbrella over her. She's like maybe 3 times his height, and he's just floating there with an umbrella trying to be a gentleman, and it's amazing. I love it. It is so cute.
I don't know if you guys have seen this on Netflix yet, on stuff that's coming soon, but I really want to watch this. It's a Netflix movie that's coming out on October 19th called The School for Good and Evil.
Yes, I've seen the books for that, and I haven't read them, but I want to.
Yes, look it up. It's on It comes out to Netflix. I am so interested in watching this.
The School for Good and Evil.
For Good and Evil. The trailer looks amazing, and I just want to watch it, but I have to wait until it comes out. But I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yes.
The fans might have gotten like a quick glimpse of like some of the audio from it, because I'm looking at it. Best friends Sophie and Agatha find their bond put to the test when they're whisked away to a magical school for future fairy tale heroes and villains.
Yes, I am
Interesting.
so excited. I'm very interested in watching it.
It
And there's
gives
a series
me
of books that goes along with it, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a book that's based off a book.
whatchamadoodle whatchamadoodle vibes. What's that? What was that show? Once Upon a Time vibes.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I want to watch it.
yeah. Like it looks like it's not like it doesn't have any modern stuff. It looks like from what I'm seeing. Well, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Obviously we'll see once it comes out if it has any modern vibes to it. But needless to say, it looks interesting, and I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out.
Yes, I am very excited.
I have a lot of shows I need to watch. Oh my gosh. Also, I heard that
I still need to
there's
finish She-Hulk.
I also heard that they're
I need
making
to
a
catch up.
second Enola Holmes.
Oh really?
Yes, they are.
think
I have
so.
not watched the first one.
It's
Millie
great.
Bobby Brown is getting so not like old, but she's getting so old.
Yeah. Like I mean,
play
she's
children.
an adult, so
She's
Yeah.
an adult, yes. She's not like... She's only a couple years younger than us.
yeah.
Right, but
Which
it wouldn't
is-
be appropriate for me to go around playing a 13-year-old, you know?
Huh?
It wouldn't be appropriate for me to go around playing a 13-year-old.
Yeah, fair enough. They need to okay, seriously, they need to just finish freaking Stranger Things because
Stranger Things.
It's getting ridiculous. They're
Agreed.
like frick, they're all like what, 19?
Oh, yeah. Except for Will's
Except
character.
for...
Yeah, Will
Yes.
is like the only one who's still young.
I think he's 16. But yeah.
I think he turns 18 this year, though.
Does he?
I will look it up right now.
The point is though,
Because he was
Yeah.
only 10 when the whole thing started, so...
yeah. But yeah, they're like what? They're currently in high school in the series, and they're what, freshmen? Or are they?
Yeah.
No, they might
Yes.
be sophomores at this point. But the point is, yeah, they're. That's weird. It is definitely weird. They're like they're playing like 15, 16-year-olds at this point.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we're gonna have a similar situation on our hands with Percy Jackson, but it's gonna be a way less of an issue, I think. Well,
Yeah, he's 17 years old, and he turns 18 in like 2 days.
Oh, wow.
oh,
So he's not much younger than Millie Bobby Brown.
yeah.
Because Millie turned 18 at the beginning of this year.
But yeah, frick. Well, actually, it's not like a huge deal. But I'm just thinking about now Percy Jackson because the actual actor, he is 12, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if they do this well, if they get through it quickly, they should be able to get all the way through the main series, and he would still be the age that he's supposed to be. The
Yeah.
problem is that when we get to Heroes of Olympus, because obviously Heroes of Olympus all takes place within like what, 1 year?
Yeah.
So, well, I guess it's probably less than a year, but or more than a year. But the point is, yeah, it's been like that's all basically within a year. Well, maybe yeah, within a year of the events of freaking the Percy Jackson series as that finishes. So he's still like by the end of it, Percy is 17.
Right.
So, like, obviously, around that age, you don't look too much different. Like me and Ben, we can still pull off. People can still think that we're under 18 sometimes, and especially with makeup, it's not hard to make yourself look younger.
True.
So they could so once they actually are once they are actually to the Heroes of Olympus stuff, it's not going to be as big of a deal if they take a little bit of time.
Right.
Except, oh, wait a minute. How old is Hazel?
247.
How old is she supposed to look?
13, 14.
Okay. So
16.
Hazel and Piper actually sound like they might be not Piper. Hazel and Frank look like they might be they might be a bit of a issue because they're going to age pretty quickly. And obviously that's supposed to be taking place over a year, but they are supposed to look like 13 and 14.
No, I think there's 15 and 16,
Oh,
but yeah.
They might be okay. So I mean maybe that'll be okay.
Oh no, she's 97, just kidding.
Oh, her actual age? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's yeah, why did I think that you were right with 200? Like no, she's not going to be 200.
No,
Yeah, 97, that's right, yeah. Because it was right
she was
right around
16
World
in
War II.
1937 or 47, 42, 46.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. That is so weird. Just like all the fact that it takes like it's 70 years later is what she says.
Yeah.
And it's just like
So she's 87. Excuse me.
yeah. So
I'm using the split screen.
is that fun? Anyways,
Probably end it here.
should we? Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needless
Sounds
to
like
say,
Ben's hungry.
we're excited for the future of the Percy Jackson series. Joker, you need to read through these at some point.
I will
Or just watch
eventually,
the show in
maybe.
weekdays. You know what? Whatever.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. We have been the Nerd Chat, and we will see you guys next time. But on.
Bye bye.
Adios.